Hey y'all, so I was just about to get off live and I checked my phone. I had a notification, y'all, and I was like, oh my God, I really got to talk about this because this is something that I had already talked about before. And now somebody seemed to have confirmed something that we've talked about before. Shout out to Suge Knight, I guess. And definitely shout out to hold on. Damn. Art of Dialogue. Shout out to Art of Dialogue because damn, yo, this is that's where we're going to actually hear from this particular piece of info. Everything said in this video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. As you guys can see in my description, it says that Suge Knight has blasted Ray J, you guys, which is Brandy's brother, for unaliving the one and only Whitney Houston. I said before in a video that I did that I felt like Ray J had something to maybe do with it. But now, guys, it's giving that somebody who may have known about this because he ran in the same circles as Ray J, it is giving that he is blasting Ray J and putting his damn business out there. So, and it's giving that no wonder that Ray J's been crashing out and on drugs and talking about he wanted to jump off that cliff that one time because he was going through so much. A lot of things was going through his mind. He hasn't been right since Whitney Houston passed away. So it's kind of aligning with what Suge Knight is saying about Ray J. So I'm going to play this. It's kind of eerie. It's kind of weird, but we're going to play it again. I have my trigger warning banner up because I don't want anyone to feel triggered. Damn, let's listen because Ray J, like I said, been crashing out. All right, so hold on. Okay, so let's go ahead and share. Let's share so y'all can see. I'm gonna make it big enough so y'all can see it. Baby, this is so damn juicy. Then I'm gonna show you guys the actual funeral where they're taking the body out of Whitney Houston and Ray J, how he was crashing out at the funeral, how he kept grabbing at the casket. It gave some type of guilt. And I said this before when I played it, that Ray J looked like he had some type of guilt. Also when he left the actual hotel where Whitney Houston passed away, Ray J was the last one seen in her room. And they're saying that the actual footage of Ray J leaving the room and how he was running up out of there, it looked like something was very weird. He was trying to get the hell out of there, like he had seen something or known something. Yeah. And then I also need to play for you as well, because golly, I almost forgot, and I'm glad I got it. Lord, it's so much going on, y'all. I'm trying to get off live. As soon as I got off, I had this come up. But Suge Knight's son is also after Ray J as well, y'all. Good God. But let's go ahead and play what Suge Knight had to say while I'm pulling this up, okay? As you guys can see, we are already sharing. Let's go ahead and share. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. I watch all of his stuff, and I'm a huge fan of everything he put out because, baby, he be having the T. All right, so let's play. This is Suge Knight speaking on Ray J being responsible for Whitney Houston's death. Here we go.
Everybody talking about death row situations, left eye situations. These are things that people talk about that never been in their presence. I've never met them. I was not there. You ran across a few things, Ray J, because the motherfucker treated you with respect and brung you around. It's not for no clown shit. I'm starting to wonder now. Same circus, different clowns. It's not too late. People should do stories about their own life, not my life. I'm quite sure it's some interesting things that you guys can put together and tell your story. It's for me to tell my motherfucking story. When it comes to the part where you talk about left eye had a problem, if he died because of me, that's a lie. Well, let's talk about some facts. Whitney Houston, it's on your hands. I remember the conversation when she thought her life was in the toilet. She didn't even say your name. She just used the term that Brandy's little brother bringing me drugs and doing drugs with me. Brandy's little brother trying to kiss me and do drugs with me. Next thing you know, she's dead. You brag about all these phone calls recorded. You brag about how Snoop tell you and told you He's a part of the people who put bread to kill Pac. That's why I say don't mention Tupac's name in none of your interviews, because you fuck with the motherfucker Snoop, who said he had something to do with it. So Snoop was involved in killing hip-hop's best all-time artist. You was involved in killing the best female vocalist that ever did it, Whitney Houston.
Damn.
So to get your ratings to go up for Love and Hip Hop, wherever the fuck that is, or wherever you guys got to do to be relevant, talk about that. That alone speaking volumes. And I wish for all y'all's success. I have nothing negative or bad to say about nobody I know. But I will tell the truth. I want the world to understand that everybody who's using these platforms, podcasts, there's a lot of great ones. But we don't have to put nobody down to be somebody. So I'm saying this one time and one time only. I wish all the people in society do well. It's rough out there in the streets. You got some motherfuckers with guns and no bullets. Some people with bullets and no gun. It's bad. But once again, I pray for the best. I do prepare for the worst. I want all success to the people we all know, that we all look like each other. Tell your story. It's up to me to tell mine. So the people I got love for, God bless you. Once again, you can get rich with the devil's money, but you can only be happy with God's money. I'm Suge Knight.
Well, y'all just heard it. Suge Knight just pointed the finger at Ray J, saying that he is responsible for Whitney Houston's death. You guys, y'all just heard it right here. Okay, I ain't even gonna hold you. And I already told y'all I felt like that, the way he was running up out of there, the way he was crying, the way he was looking so suspicious coming out of there. I'm gonna say allegedly, because I wasn't there, but from the footage that we saw, Ray J was the last known person in Whitney Houston's room, and it had to be somebody that she knew, because she had security standing outside her door when she was found unalive. So whoever was let in that room was somebody that she knew, and she hung with Ray. There was pictures with her with Ray. It was said that they were even dating at some point. Well, then I found out that he was like the pusher, the person bringing her the stuff, to be smoking on or whatever, allegedly. So the shit makes sense. All right, let me go ahead. Let's switch it up. Because we're going to go ahead now and show Ray J crashing out, honey, at Whitney's funeral. I'm going to mute it. I just want you guys to see how he was acting. He was looking very suspicious and acting very weird. Okay? It was like something of his conscience happened, and something was on his conscience, rather, when Whitney passed away at this damn funeral. Okay, let's go ahead and play it. This is Ray J when my mouse is moving. That's Brandy, as you guys can see, sitting right here. Okay, that's Brandy right here. That's Ray J right here, standing up. And of course, y'all know who that is, Dionne Warwick. So Ray J is crashing out. He's crying harder than the family. Okay, again, Ray J is crying harder than the family at Whitney Houston's funeral. Let's go. Brandy knows something too, because a note was handed to her. She's consoling Ray J because Ray J was the last known person in that room with Whitney Houston. Look at how he's looking. Watch how he looked back at the casket. He knows something is eating him up. Look at him. Like, I didn't mean for this shit to happen. Whatever happened in that room when he was in that room, he didn't mean for that shit to happen. Let's run it back. Again, watch how he looks back whenever this casket goes by. He's looking like, damn, I didn't mean for that shit to happen. It wasn't supposed to end that way. I'll roll it one more time. Now, if you guys remember, Ray J also did an interview where he talked about he was going through some very, very dark times. He also talked about, and shout out to Leola Brown, which is Bobby Brown's sister. She's also talked about how she felt like Ray J had something to do with it as well. I already said that. But Ray J did an interview not too long ago where he talked about he was going through some very dark times, how he was fighting some demons, and he was like doing a bunch of drugs and stuff to kind of, dim the pain that he was going through. Of course, after Whitney Houston passing away, we haven't seen Ray J be this crashed out ever since Whitney Houston's passing. And I feel like maybe he may have been involved in something that he didn't want to be involved in with some of the higher ups in Hollywood. Maybe he did something or did some work for somebody in terms of someone not being here anymore. I'm gonna say it that way. Okay. And none other than I would think Suge Knight would know what he's talking about, because Ray J ran with, of course, he does have affiliations to the Crips, I'm hearing, which you guys know is the Gang Gang. And they're saying that, he was saying rather, that he was dealing with a lot of issues. At one point, he didn't want to live anymore because he was, whatever it was that he was fighting, it was just really taking over him to where he was just crying. He was seeing things. He wanted to, y'all remember say he went up on, he was in Hollywood and something about he went up on this cliff and he was going to jump down. He didn't want to live anymore. I feel like he's dealing with the guilt of maybe having something to do with or knowing something that happened or who did something to Whitney Houston. Because if you got security standing outside your door, how the fuck somebody get in your room and unalive you? The way that they found her, because they were saying that Whitney was clean, that she had stopped doing drugs. She had literally just gotten out of rehab. She had turned her life around. She was getting ready to come back musically. So she was really getting ready to do what she needed to do. And they said she never, ever, ever got into hotel baths. She never took hotel baths because she was a germaphobe. So she always took showers. So it's weird that they found her in hot scalding water in that hotel, face down to be, I think they said she was face down to be exact. The water temperature, they said, was hot to where she had like the boils on her body. Who takes a bath in that hot of water? I like my water hot. Don't get me wrong. I like my water to be smoking hot when I take a bath, but not to the point where I'm getting 30-degree burns in that bitch. Like never. Never. And then they said it looked like there was some type of struggle in her room as well. There was some type of struggle in her room, and they found paraphernalia in that room. Now, was the paraphernalia planted? I feel like maybe. They said that she had some abrasions on her body as far as the autopsy, because I covered this on my channel. I remember I ain't even got to look at no notes because I'm a huge fan of Whitney Houston. So I'm never going to forget this. Never going to forget this. Shout out to Leola Brown, because she confirmed it when she saw my video when I covered it and said everything that you said in your video was 100% correct. Shout out to her. That's my Brown sister. I ain't gonna never forget that. Shout out. She told me, baby, everything you said in your video about Whitney Houston, baby, that video was 100% correct with everything you said. And I was like, listen, I will not speak on the Queen Whitney Houston, baby, and say not one lie. I'm a huge fan of Whitney Houston. And when I heard she passed away, that shit hurt like it was family. I ain't gonna hold you. I felt like a lump in my chest. I immediately started researching. Every single news publication that came out, I was on that shit. And when I finally did my video to talk about it, I had all of my details lined up. And I always said, and go back and look at my video on it, I always said I felt like Ray J, it was something about him that I felt like he had something to do with it. And I'm going to say allegedly because I won't dare, but just his mannerisms, the way he acted, the way he was running out of there, it gave that he knew a little bit more than what he was trying. And Brandy, y'all know who Brandy be, not his sister. The other girl, Brandy, that was on Love and Hip Hop, where her boyfriend was on there, where she spent all that money that they were in the little boutique. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She is the one that pulled up to the hotel, behind the hotel, after they took Whitney's body out and told him, hurry up and get in the car, and they sped off. It looked hella suspicious to me. So his behavior after Whitney, his past has been him on these drugs, like he's been fighting heavy with his wife, Princess, and they've been back and forth. He's been very erratic, and now Suge Knight's son is saying he wants to fight Ray J. Let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys. Everybody wants Ray J. Everybody wants Ray J. Oh my God. Let me get that pulled up. This ain't gonna be a long video, but baby, when I saw this, I said, wait, what? Wait, what? Suge Knight? And people are like, well, you can't believe it. Well, Suge Knight was in that era. Suge Knight was there around that time, and Ray J used to hang with Suge Knight. So, you know, people have been quiet about certain things about this situation. If y'all follow Leola Brown, go follow her, because she's been talking about this shit since forever. Go look at her video. She's mentioned Ray J. And now that Suge Knight has set up here and done this damn interview with Art of Dialogue, shout out to him as well, it's confirming some shit. No wonder he crashing out and going crazy. Ray J used to be this happy, upbeat individual, and now every time you see him, he look like he's on something. Like he's trying to dim the pain of something that he's dealing with and or fighting with. It's so crazy. And I'll never forget the video that was shown where Clive Davis was sitting there with Brandy sitting on the left and Monica on the right. And Whitney Houston walks up with her hair dripping wet. She had on like this skirt outfit. I'll never forget it. And she handed a folded up note to Brandy. When Brandy opened the note and looked at this note, she had this eerie look on her face. I don't know what it was. She never revealed it. She said she will never share what was in that note. But whatever it was, very shortly thereafter is when they found Whitney Houston's body in that room. Okay. And Clive Davis continued having that party at that damn hotel. And other people were saying, we don't understand why he's doing that shit. Like, why did they not stop this? Whitney Houston is literally laying upstairs unalived in the fucking bathtub. And Clive is telling them, no, we're going to continue this damn party. Do I feel like maybe a hit or something may have been done? Possibly. Possibly. I don't want to get too deep into this. Let's go ahead and play this video. This shit is just, it's making me feel away. I ain't even going to hold you. It's making me feel a little way. I'm here to get on through this child because I feel like cussing and I don't want to do it. Let's go ahead and play what Suge Knight's son has to say to Ray J. All right, here we go.
You know, all these little messages, so real quick, I'm going to get to the point. Hey, Ray J, real quick, bro. How about we set up this fade? Let's do the Suge J versus Ray J fight. Let's get straight to it, because you want to talk about my family. You want to spread out lies. Let's run that. Suge J versus Ray J. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been homeschooled all your whole life, bro. I graduated from Crenshaw. I don't think you're ready for this. But you know what? I'm going to call you out on that. It's a real West Coast fade. I'm going to really whip that ass. I ain't the Combs, my night. Trust me. Getting all these little messages, so real quick, I'm going to get to the point. Hey, Ray J, real quick, bro.
All right, so Suge Knight's son says to Ray J, if I win, then Brandy has to go out on a date with me. Like, Brandy grown. Like, can you call her and be like, look, you want to go on a date with me? Like, why Brandy got to catch it straight? But anyway, do I feel like Brandy no more than she's probably saying about the situation with Whitney? I do. I feel like Brandy's been scared to shut her mouth and not say anything because, you know, the streets can be very scary, okay? When you know some shit that you don't supposed to know, you keep your motherfucking mouth shut. And I think that's what Brandy has done. I think that it's kind of crazy that she has the connections I ain't gonna say the connections. I think it's kind of fucked up. Let's say it that way. That she is kind of catching strays because of her brother and his connections and the shit that's going on, and that he may know about or may have been involved in. And I think Brandy is kind of indirectly involved, if we can say it that way. Okay, I think she knows exactly who took out Whitney. And do I think she'll ever tell that shit? No. Because her life could be on the line because of it. That's some street shit that happened right there. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's some street shit. Maybe it was some money that was owed. I don't know. But what we do know, honey, is the queen, Whitney Houston, ain't here no more. And I'm going to say I feel like Ray J had something to do with that shit. Because how the fuck you the last person that was in her room and seen in her room? And she ain't here no more. And you running up out and run. This nigga was running. with StreamYard. Can y'all hear me still? Put a 1 if y'all can hear me. We're having some type of technical difficulties here, you guys, with StreamYard. StreamYard is acting a fool. It would do it on this video. I'm fucking pissed. Put a 1 if y'all, okay, everybody can hear me? All right, we're back. It's not me, guys. I promise. It's StreamYard on some bullshit. And this is a good video, too. Oh, my God. They said, yes, y'all can hear me. Yes, y'all can hear me. All right, so we're back. My apologies. It's not me. It's StreamYard. It ain't my internet because I got the high-speed shit over here, okay? So StreamYard, get y'all shit together because y'all fucking up a video, and I'm already mad. I'm already mad. Shout out to Suge Knight for coming out and putting that information out there for confirmation. Yeah, shout out to Chef Don. I see it's not me, it's StreamYard. Y'all know how StreamYard be doing. But we're back. I had to do a little refresh and come back, child. Oh my God. So yeah, shout out to Art of Dialogue. Shout out to Suge Knight for putting that information out there. Shout out to Leola Brown for also confirming that as well. Shout out to Suge Knight Jr. for coming out and saying you know, how he felt about it. And shout out to myself for telling y'all the shit a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna shout myself. I don't give a damn. I've been saying it. Damn. Whitney Houston could have still been here and left out here on some bullshit. I was mad because she was making a comeback too. I was so excited when she was gonna make this comeback, y'all. She was getting her voice together. She was taking vocal training. She had stopped smoking, and I thought I was fan, so I can tell y'all she had stopped smoking. She was getting ready to come back. Her vocals were getting better. She was getting ready to be the shit again, and they took her out. And I'm mad about that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. There will never be another vocalist like Whitney Houston. I watched that funeral, y'all, and I ain't even gonna hold. I'm not even a crier. Even my eyes welled up. Even my eyes welled up when Whitney Houston at her funeral. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit made me mad. But it will never be another. It will never be another. I don't care who I hear sing the national anthem, and I've heard it sing very well, but there will never be anybody else that sing it and orchestrated it like Whitney Houston. It's rare. Never before has it ever been done that anyone has ever received a Grammy for singing the national anthem except Whitney Houston. That's just how great she was. So we will never, ever in this era or any other era, and there's a lot of great singers out there, nothing to take it from anybody else, but there will never be another Whitney Houston. Okay? That's just for anybody out there. There will never be another Whitney Houston. Just so you know. Okay? I'm a fan, will always be a fan. I love her. Rest in peace, Whitney. I'm sad that she had to go out like that. Okay? But thank y'all for being here. Please like the video, please share the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Okay, you can put in the comments how you guys feel about this video and what's been talked about and or shared. And if nothing else, thank you so much to my content creators. I see you, Chef Don. Thanks for being here. Truth TV Podcast. Thank you, Sunny Days. Thank you, Purple Unicorn, Dear We Talk Show, Messy Hoes Atlanta, Boss Lady Brian, Girlfriend Chronicles, Love Seen Heard. Also, thank you to my mods, Scorpion Miss, KBR Tyra, and Belle Wilson. Thank you guys for doing an awesome job. And of course, all my Caramellians. Y'all know I love y'all down. All right, let's get out of here, honey. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try to stay off, y'all. Y'all stop sending me DMs and stuff too, but bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's